Hi survivors, this is me Zan reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well, because what's going on in this world is not. I'm in a public area, but I'm trying to get somewhere where I can talk to you guys, and they won't play that music because that's a copyright strike. And what I have to say is very important information. But I want to give everybody a warning and take heed of these threats coming from overseas. Allegedly, the man overseas that Laden, y'all commanding thief, was lying on yesterday in his speech, or the other day in his speech. You know, now he has threatened to deploy, or if it's happened, I don't know, I'm not over there, deploy 300,000 more troops, and threaten nuclear threats, nuclear attack threats. And see, this is what a lot of these leaders want, allegedly, because it plays out into their agenda. So they keep poking the bear. They just keep poking that man over there, and they're doing that on purpose, y'all. Don't think that they care about that W-A-R that's going on over there, because they don't. Because they doing the same things to people. It may not be in the same way, but they doing the same things to people. And if you can't see it, y'all never see nothing. That's all I got to say about it. Y'all prepare yourselves, because they setting us all up. They want us gone. I'm gonna tell you that now. If you don't know, that's exactly what's going on. So that's what the word is, that he's deploying 300,000 more troops and threats of nuclear attacks. But I'm not even worried about him as much as I am worried about these people over here. These criminals that most of y'all go line up to vote for. This stuff they doing is horrific. It's so much that I don't talk about it, and I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to keep it to myself. That I know. That I feel. But basically, I don't have to talk about it. Y'all can see it all for yourself playing that. All these dreadful, dreadful things. Y'all, and then it's so much. I don't even talk about the criminal system, how they just let these criminals invade people's communities and properties. Y'all, I know, lady was telling me last week her nephew did something awful. She was even hoping he got locked up for it. Kill people. And it's a lady, she goes to church, and she said she just couldn't wait for them to lock him up. Boy went to court, they let him right out on the streets. Some men that would hurt people's kids. I mean, kill the women kids because they were mad at the women. They let them right back on the streets. So y'all think that's why it's an influx in crime? Because the system is deliberately allowing these people to do what they're doing. The courts are letting them all out of jail. Matter of fact, they're not even going to jail. They don't even have a bond to post. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, there's some ugly stuff going on. They feel like they keep these people in the community, that'll help their agenda get, that'll help their mission with this ugly agenda of annihilating people, allegedly. But that's what's really going on. And all this stuff going on with the food and the water and the weather and the inflation. Y'all put your seatbelt on. So they talking about what's going on with him over there. And I feel like, we might have to be concerned about him as well, because they keep on messing with him. And they doing that so he can do something. Y'all, they're not warning people in these big cities for nothing, to prepare for nuclear attacks and all these different things for nothing. Let's stay a step ahead of the game and just already know, just stay out the way. Just stay out the way. It's just a matter of time. A lot of people going on their day like everything is normal and natural. And I'm not saying to panic, because panic, that doesn't do anything. It's not going to solve anything. It's not going to help the situation. But being aware and being prepared might help you get through it. So let's just prepare ourselves. And if you're looking for any type of survivalism gear, the potassium iodide tablets, we have some radiation suits all on my website. And if you don't ever have to get these things from me. You can get them from other places. There's a lot of other people that do have these things as well. But you need to start trying to get those things if you're trying to survive anything dealing with nuclear. nuclear attacks. Make sure you know everything of what to do. We do have some classes on Patreon. Prepare people for nuclear attacks. And you can also Google it and also find other channels who discuss how to prepare for nuclear attack. But make sure that you're learning these things. It's very important, y'all. I don't know how it's gonna play out, when it's gonna play out, but I just know it is. That's a definite. These people in office gonna see to it. They're not gonna stop at nothing, y'all. I never seen nothing like this. A lot of us have never lived through these types of times. We always heard about the end times and the end days. But now we seeing what it is. We feeling what it is. We hearing what it is. Every day is something else. Every day is something else. And if you guys also need like the water purification tablets, we have that on the website. Or just get you some of these things, y'all. It's just as important as storing your food and storing your water if you're trying to survive what we're headed into and what we're up against. These are definitely signs of the times. It's getting ugly and ugly by the minute. Ugly and ugly by the minute. And they pissing that man off on purpose so he can do something to hurt all of us. Allegedly. All right, you guys. I gotta take this call. Please give this video a thumbs up. Prepare yourselves like you never prepared before. Get ready for the nukes. I feel like it's just a matter of time. Don't be scared. Be prepared. But try to get yourselves and your family the things that you need. And if you're looking for land and bug out areas in Texas, we do have some for sale and for lease. Learn how to purify your water. Learn how to survive a nuclear attack if that's something that you're interested in. A lot of people say they're not even worried about it. I'm not going to tell you where I stand on it. I just know I'm not worried about any of these things. When it's time, it's just time. You know, but I do strive hard to survive because I just don't want to be a victim of anything that's ushered in through these evil, corrupt people that most of y'all love. Watch this world, watch the weather. Smell your water. Always boil your water or purify your water before you use it. There's a lot of satanic things that's going on right now. And a lot of stuff that we have depended on these people all these years for: housing, water, food. It can't be trusted, allegedly. But that's what's really, really, and truly going on. They're saying prepare for the nukes. This man deployed 300,000 more troops. And we don't even know who's in this country, y'all. They didn't let and that's another agenda. They have let every and anybody come through here. And as long as them people up there in this administration are in power, we all are being compromised and jeopardized. Watch this world, watch the weather. Boil your water once again. Purify your water before you use it. Give this video a thumbs up, follow them on other platforms. Please support the allegedly and the good luck with that t-shirt. All proceeds go back into the channel. Get yourself some survivalism here and keep surviving.